Lady of 1,000 veils. Lady of 1,000 veils. I am the Holy Grail. I am the.
Peace and love. This is Spike of the Mother Star, and you're tuning in to Daughter of the Old Wise Serpent. Today, I just want to drop a couple divine inspirations about the city under the sea called Atlantis, and how they always have you looking under the sea and for Atlantis, when in fact the Noah's Ark story, and I did a video on that, go check that out, what happened to Noah's Ark, and the Atlantis story about the city under the sea is the same story, all right, about the flood, the great flood, all right. That's why we are encapsulated the vaulted earth. Go look that up. We are the city under the sea. We live inside Noah's Ark, which is the city under the sea, and the flood, because they say that it's a flood over top of this dome, okay, which was like a force field type technology. All right, so I just wanted to drop that little inspiration about the firmament and things like that, about, the fact that they're hiding a lot of things. The fact that I already stated that if you look at the Paramount logo, we are up on a high mountain that, the master builders probably made a plane where they flattened it out and built, because right underneath your nose, we live inside of a mountain. There's mountains everywhere. You can find mountains in New Jersey, Pennsylvania. It don't matter. You remember I was stating inside my Noah's Ark video that the giants in that land came during the days of the flood, came down on Mount Hermon. So I believe we live on Mount Hermon with the dome encapsulated over top of us, like in all their logos. And I'm sticking with that. And also, I wanted to just open up everyone's minds to think on a greater level. Stop looking like inside this mug for the city to see, and just realize that we are the city under the sea. We live in the city under the sea with the dome over top of it, the vault. So I want you guys to check out some movies that they put out that talk about the fact that we lived inside of a dome force field called Under the Dome, okay, where this dome molten glass technology came and placed itself over a city, and nobody in the city know why or what, and they are cut off from the rest of the world. They also showed this in the Simpsons movie, how that it's like a upside down bowl placed over top of a certain small portion or area. They showed that in the Simpsons movie as well. You could go try to check that out. I don't know which episode or whatever, but they're definitely letting you know inside of there that we are cut off from the rest of the world. And I just want everybody to, open up their brains, even to the fact of the so-called children of Israel being held in captivity. Did you ever think that maybe the 12 tribes were held in captivity underneath this dome, and that's the reason why they're the chosen ones, because, of Noah's Ark? Yeah, before my, thing cut off, I was talking about the children of Israel being held in captivity in this dome force field technology, and the whole flat earth thing. And I gotta come put some of these prophecies that I got and make videos, because I was told that the so-called earth is in the shape of an egg. But I just believe that we live on the highest mountaintop with the dome over top of it and the stars above it. It's just like the Paramount symbol. Being saved from a flood, you will go to the highest mountaintop. Why not go to Mount Herman? Um, and then the dome technology, force field in the, shaped like a vault or arch covering the whole of the mountain, just like this Paramount symbol, just like this Walt Disney symbol, the dome over top of the mountain, you know, near the sun. So, yeah, we are the city under the sea. I believe the Atlantis story and the city under the sea and the Noah Ark story, all the same. Thanks for tuning in.
Abracadabra like magic, they call me Lord Aberastus. Abracadabra like magic, raise the dead out the caskets, send them offers in a basket. Abracadabra like magic, words of power can be tragic, words of power can be tragic. This one here is a classic, this one is a classic. Call him Maria, switch up the flow, let me